Imagine disappearing for 3 days. Not noise, not fun. Just you reconnecting with yourself, with your emotions, with your thoughts. Reconnecting with your body. Hello, I am Naisha Silva from the Peruvian Amazon. I am a healer, I am a mother, I am a writer, I am a lawyer. I have been working the last 16 years with plant medicine. Plant medicine has helped me to heal and to understand my depression. I have been suffering from depression since a very young age. Plant medicine opened the doors of how to exploring my emotions and my inner self. Plant medicine has saved my life. I spent 3 years of my life training myself with indigenous shamans from my country, fasting and taking plants that we call master plants. These plants are spiritual teachers for shamans and are also known as doctors. We have thousands of them in the Peruvian Amazon, and one of my favorite ones is bobinsana. Bobinsana, it's a beautiful plant that helps us to understand our emotions, that teaches about unconditional love. Bobinsana is a very important part of my healing journey, and it has become a very important tool during my travelings. I have been traveling for the last 12 years around 23 countries in the world. I have seen the miracles that this beautiful, humble, and simple plant has been doing for people by helping them to reconnect with their hearts, with emotions, and teachings of unconditional love. In this opportunity, I'm coming to Sweden, to Björnbacka, to share with you this beautiful program where we are going to share a fasting with this beautiful plant. Why are we fasting? We are fasting because we want the energy that is very subtle of this plant to integrate in all the aspects of ourselves. And anything that we add into our bodies during this period of ingesting this tea of bobinsana will interfere with the vibration, with the wisdom of this plant. So the less interference this plant experience within us, the best. Together with this practice, fasting, it is very beneficial for the body to help to self-regeneration. The body enters in a automatically process of eating the cells that are dying that can later create diseases in our bodies. Fasting is also a way of uncluttering our minds, our emotions. It's a process where we will experience ourselves in a different way, where we will listen with more attention without blaming other people for the experiences and feelings and thoughts that we are having. Fasting is a way of learning how to listen our inner voice. It's a way to unblock energy centers. It's a way to clean our minds of negative thoughts and make space for more clarity to come. Fasting is a very important and beautiful tool that helps and promotes creativity. Fasting is very good for all people that are working with creative process, such chefs, writers, director, people that is creating content. If you are creating a play, everything that involves creating. Sometimes we can experience creators, blockages, or inspiration is not coming. And this is a call that it's time to clean, it's time to empty ourselves. It's time to open up our channels to listen to our divine guidance and to our hearts. Love is the strongest and more profound source of creativity. When our hearts are open, we can and we are able to reach creativity in a much rich way. One of the biggest teachings that I received from bobinsana, from the spirit of bobinsana, is love like you have never been hurt. I invite you to check into our program and to find more about the different things that we will be offering during these 5 days. Our program will begin the first day with a sharing circle where we will take time to speak more about the shamanic detox, the spirit of the plants and how it's working. The second day, we start the day with detoxing our bodies with the help of kambo. Kambo is the natural secretion of a frog. This frog is usually found on the trees. There are people that knows how to sing for them and they call them. So they come naturally call to those that knows the songs and give their secretions for be used in our bodies to help us to detox toxins. The use of kambo in this retreat is not mandatory. It's only for those that feels the call for a deep cleansing in the bodies. In the Peruvian Amazon, when a shaman is training, silence is a very important part of the process, because when we are in silence, we allow ourselves to listen our own inner voice, and therefore to start to make more conscious choices about our own programming. And we can start to program ourselves in the directions that we want. A lot of the problems that we carry, it begins in our way of thinking, and that creates as well a feeling. And it's important that we start to take more awareness and control into our thoughts, because our thoughts are creating our reality. We're living in a world where now we have addiction to our phones, to social media, and this retreat is a perfect opportunity to let go of this disconnection that it's now becoming a pandemic where we just live stuck in a screen. And for these days, we are not allowed to be in our phones. We are in completely connection with ourselves. And day by day, you will feel how your energy field start to rearrange and how sensitive you become when you go back to your phone to the electromagnetic fields. This will help you to establish more discipline and a routine that will help you to have a balance with the technology and also with yourself. Phones are disconnecting us from our close relationships, from our families, from getting to experience life here and now. This diet is an important tool to come back to the now, to come back to ourselves, to see and to take a time to reflect of what we are doing in our lives. Have a time to summarize how our year is going and where we are heading. This is a time to plan our future. It's a time to examine our relationships with ourselves and also with those around us. If you are feeling the calling to join us, I invite you to enter in this process of self-discovering and learning how to listen to your own answers.